Today we will do a sum on trigonometric identities. Evaluate without using trigonometric tables. Sine square 28 plus sine square 62 plus tan square 38 minus cot square 52 plus 1/4 sec square 30. This was a sum which was asked in the board exam of 2017 ICSE. So how do we do this without using trigonometric tables? I would like to draw your attention first to these two. Sine square 28 plus sine square 62. Now in a right triangle, if this is angle A, this is angle B, and the right angle is angle C, then sine of A would be equal to cos of B, because A and B are complementary angles. How do we understand that? Let's say this is X, this is Y, and the hypotenuse is Z. So sine of A is opposite side by hypotenuse, which is X by Z. And sine of B and cos of B is adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is again X by Z. So sine of A is equal to cos of B. And if you notice, 28 and 62 are also complementary angles because they both add up to 90. So if A is 28, I will mark this in green. B has to be 62. Because C is 90 degrees. So all of them have to add up to 180. So 90, and we have the other two angles which have to add up to 90. So 62 plus 28 is 90. So which means I'll select black now, which means sine 28 degrees is equal to cos 62 degrees. So the first circled one becomes cos square 62 plus sine square 62. According to the identity, sine square x plus cos square x is 1. So this would be equal to 1. So the first circled one is 1. Similarly, the second circle, which I'm going to draw now, would also be equal to 1. Going by the similar logic, tan x in this triangle tan of A would be equal to cot of B when A and B are complementary angles. How? How do we do that? So what is tan of A? Tan of A would be, I think I by mistake rubbed off this y here, so I'll just mark as y in red. Y. So what is tan of A? Tan of A is opposite side by adjacent side, which is x by y. And what is cot of B? It is adjacent side by opposite side, because cot is adjacent by opposite. So which is again x by y. So when A and B are complementary angles, which means they add up to 90 degrees, tan A is equal to cot B. So 38 and 52 are complementary here. They both add up to 90 degrees. So tan square 38 plus. So it's not plus, actually it's minus. Okay. Let's see what to do. So this is actually not equal to 1. This is 0. So it's not tan square plus cot square, is tan square minus cot square. So what do we do? So this one becomes, because tan 38 is equal to cot 52. So I'll just draw another right triangle. If this is 38, that one is 52, and this being 90. Now tan 38 is equal to cot 52. So these both are actually equal because they are both complementary. Tan of 38 will be equal to cot of 52. So tan square 38 is actually equal to cot square 52. So if we do minus, they become 0. So which is equal to, so tan 38 is cot 52. So cot square 52 minus, we retain the cot square as it is, the second cot square, minus cot square 52, which is equal to 0. So first one is cos square 62 plus sine square 62. This is 1. Second one is 0. And the third one, I'll mark this in yellow. What is sec square 30? Sec theta is 1 by cos theta. And I'll mark it in black. Now cos 30 is √3/2. So sec 30 is 2/√3, because sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, and sec square 30 is square of this, which is equal to 4/3. So this entire thing, I'll go through under root. This entire thing is equal to 1 plus 0 plus 1/4 of sec square 30, which is 4/3 into 4/3. So it's 1 plus 0 plus 1/4 of sec square 30, and because cos 30 is √3/2, sec 30 is 2/√3, so a square sec square 30 is 4/3. So 4 and 4 cancel out. So this is equal to 1 plus 1/3, 1 and 1/3. That's the answer. So I express this as a mixed fraction. If we want, we can also do 4/3. That's the answer. This is the answer. Thank you.